guys, I know I haven't made a video in like 5,000,000 years. And I'm very sorry for that, but honestly, I was waiting for the new Avril Lavigne album to come out, to be completely honest. And because I really want to show you guys how to play the album first. So because I want to teach you how to do it in the way which I think is the right way, which is coincidentally is my way. So the first song I'm going to start off with is Give You What You Like. And it's got to be my favorite song on the entire album because it's just too good for words. Like, it's the mic and just the emotion of the entire song is just really good. So if you haven't heard this song yet, even if you haven't listened to the album or anything, I really recommend you go out and you go on iTunes and buy the song. It's an amazing song. It's probably my favorite on the entire album. So we'll get right to it. It's, for the most part, it is finger picking, but it's really easy finger picking because it's just repetitive. So you're going to put your index finger on the on the G string, on 5th fret G string, and your pinky, or unless you could fit your, you can extend your ring finger all the way over there, on the 8th fret of the A string. So it's like, alright, and so the song starts off like that, so just get used to plucking those strings back and forth, because that's your main rhythm to it. And the next one is you use your middle finger on the 6th fret of the A string, so you do not, the entire song, you always play this string. There's never a time when that string is not played. Well, you know, you know what I mean. And then you're gonna go, and what you're gonna do next is you're gonna switch from your index finger on the D string to your middle finger there. So it's still the same note, it's just played with a different finger. And you'll play with your ring finger on the 6th fret of the high or low E, sorry. So it's, and then you're gonna do right quick. You're gonna do your index finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and then back to 6th, and then you're gonna go back to the beginning. So overall, like, this is what's gonna sound like. Here's the rhythm. So it's do do. So it's, you're playing on the off beats. So your the G string is gonna be played on the same beat, but your other ones are gonna play it on an off beat. So do 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 do. It goes on. So when you're doing the 4 and the 6, 4 and the 6 here. But those are only going to be one times, and they're going to be on that beat. So you're going to do, alright, I'm going to call this one the main note, just because it's easier to call it that. This one's going to be 8. This is 6-1, 6-2, and 4-6-1, obviously. Alright, so it's going to be 8 main, 6 main, 6-1 main, 6-1 main, 6-2, 6 man. You know what I'm trying to do. God, I can't even do it right now. But like you're playing it on the offbeat, so it's do 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 do. You know, it's almost like you forgot to play it, and you're like, oh my gosh, yes. But you, like, just listen to the song and you'll hear it in the background. You won't hear it in the background, obviously, because it's the main instrument. But if you really pay attention, because most people, I think it's played, like, but it's not, right? You can do that if you really want to, but the proper way it's played is, like, on the offbeats. And so that's pretty much the entire song. But, oh gosh, where did I put my pick? But the chorus is a bit different because you're doing a bit of strumming. And so what you're going to do is you got 4 chords, I guess. I don't know, you're borrowing them. That's all I know. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger and stretch it along the 6th fret. And then you're going to take your ring finger. So you're going to make like an F chord. But you're going to take your middle finger off. So you're going to do. And then you're going to do like a B chord on the 4th fret. Show you what it looks like. And then you're going to do an F chord there. And then you're going to do a B on the 6th. So let's see my pick. Gosh. I don't like straying from where I am. But, so what you're going to do is, so this is how it's going to go. When you turn out the lights, I get stars in my eyes. Is this love? Maybe someday. So you're gonna, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's all down strums. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You can go 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You know, because you're giving each one 8 beats in total, so 2 sets of 4s. If that makes sense. So it's 1, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is legit your entire song. I know I stretched that out a lot longer than it needs to be. But you really, when you're hitting those, when you're plucking the strings down here, you really need to get them spot on. Not like I did, because I have a pause in my string. But like when you're doing your little switch there from your index finger to your middle finger, it's a little tricky at first. But then once you get into the hang of it, you'll really, I guess, start to be able to do it well. And by the way, if you notice my Avril Lavigne poster right there, it was with the pre-order, but I'd assume you can still get it now if you order on her website. And if you pre-ordered it early enough, you could get your name put on it. And so my name's on it. So if you go where the H section is, so it's fairly early on, it's like right next to her face, right, like around there, close to her face right there. If you look there, you will see my name, and then, like, just put a little heart around it and remember me if you have this poster. But that's all for today, and if your name's on that poster, let me know, and I can give you a shout out or something on my Twitter, or just look for it in general. See ya.